Okay, so to start off, biggest takeaways. There's so much that we learned in this class and so much that we did. I've come up with three main takeaways. The first main takeaway is the 5 key concepts of design thinking, which of course is empathy, visualization, prototyping, integrative thinking, and abductive reasoning. I think that it's something you always have to keep in mind. You have to utilize those concepts when you're trying to use design thinking for a product or a business. So I'm definitely going to remember that and use it for the future and whatever it is that I end up doing. The second thing I took away is how to be a good design thinker. So what I really liked is being able to sketch ideas, not just use one, and then prototyping those different ideas to see which one works the best. The fact that you can verbally explain how they work is really important, and just learning that through the different things that we did in class, but also doing a pitch for Pitch Johnny, being able to co-create and work effectively with each other. I think that is something that we really had to learn in this class, and we weren't so good at it at the beginning with that spaghetti thing, but at the end I think we're definitely more in tune, and we're better at saying, wait, so and so has a good idea, but like let's change this just a little bit more, and we're taking each other's ideas and we're running with it, and we're letting everyone have an equal say in what is happening, and we're really trying to get everyone's ideas together. And I think that's so cool that we kind of learn through this class how to be a good design thinker, what works as a group, but also what works for ourselves. I think that's a really good objective to take away. And then pitching. A big takeaway of this class was how to pitch your idea, especially for Kia and I when we decided to pitch Johnny. It was really interesting to see such a focus on that, and how much design thinking really set us apart from others, but also how it helped us really craft a great idea. So the main takeaways of pitching is you have to have a plan for your future. Like you said, a lot of the startups fail because they're just so focused on living to the next step. But to have a future goal, that's really important. Telling people what sets you apart, like finding what sets you apart and just taking that and running with it, and just being passionate about what sets you apart from other people, or other businesses really. What is your goal for the company? That is like something that gets asked so often, and if you can't verbally pitch that, if you can't verbally tell them or show them what your goal is, like if you don't have the passion for your company or for your idea, like it comes through. I think that's where we got our most positive feedback, is people were like, you have passion for this, you have ideas, and it comes from a place of understanding and having a goal for what your company needs to be, for the people that you're trying to add value in their life too. And lastly, be innovative. Don't be afraid to pitch an idea that might be insane, it might be completely out there, but if it's innovative, if it solves a problem that hasn't been solved yet, that's the key. That's what you need to do. I think my favorite thing coming from that is one of the articles I first put in our Slack forum, where it said, let people be pirates, ship stuff and try new things, and try to have an environment where people can see a glimmer of something and basically just like throw dynamite on it, and blow it up to something bigger than anyone could ever imagine. Like, if you can do that, if you can be innovative in a company or in an idea and let the people that you're working with do that, like, just how much can we change in the world? I think that is what innovation is all about, is letting people see how far they can go with their crazy ideas. Okay. Next steps. Continuing the journey of Aperture. It's been a great journey so far, working with Kia, working with you guys, working with the whole class, and just how much feedback and positive feedback that we got from it. It was just like, you know, this is something that we should continue. We shouldn't just stop because the class is over. So I'm really looking forward to seeing, I can't talk today, how far Aperture can go. Second thing is try to continue to grow as a design thinker, you know, not give up, and continue to the process of thinking differently, being innovative, trying prototypes, all the stuff that I took away from this class, just continuing to do that. Also, I really liked how some of the articles I read, and a lot of the things we talked about, is letting yourself be creative, letting yourself think differently. So I guess my next step is just to do more activities where I can let my creative juices flow, and just try new things. I think that is my next step. Yeah. Okay, wishes. I wish Kia and I had won Pitch Johnny. So frustrating that we didn't win, but it was such a good run. Second thing, I wish this class wasn't ending. It's been such an interesting class. It's, you know, had so many different programs for us, different activities. It's been a class where I've actually enjoyed showing up and learning and being interactive with my fellow classmates. Third thing I wish is I actually wish I didn't skip class to go get my license renewed when you guys made the tinfoil hats. You know, I actually think I could have made a good tinfoil hat. I have an idea.